of this cargo craft. The sun is just beginning to rise as the space station and HTV fly in formation over the eastern United States, about to head out over the Atlantic Ocean. As you can see, this graphic overlay that the crew is monitoring as HTV continues to close in on the station. Right now it's about 30 meters away, which is a distance of about 98 feet. It is at a hold point right now for about the next 6.5 minutes. And once the go is given, that is when HTV will continue to close in to a point of about 10 meters or 33 feet.
Going in. Over the ping. Capture. Capture goes blue.
Capture of the Japanese HTV cargo craft confirmed at 5:41 a.m. Central Time. The two vehicles are over the southern Indian Ocean at about 220 miles, heading down toward the southeast.
Engine is 5,300. Position hold. And Houston Station HTV capture is complete.
Great job, you guys, Paolo, Cady, and Scott, on the morning's work. Congratulations to all of you, and congratulations to the HTV flight control team. Great work today.
Megan, we have Kounotori in our grasp. It demonstrates what we can do when humans and robots work together. We look forward to bringing HTV-2 and Kounotori aboard the International Space Station.
Good words, Cady.
And there is our first live view of the HTV captured by the station's robotic arm. Right now the two spacecraft are to the south of Australia, about to head toward the northeast over the Pacific Ocean. They are heading into orbital night, the sun beginning to set. The robotics officer confirming that the arm is in motion, so things beginning to move forward as HTV continues to near that bottom side of the Harmony node. It's about a 9-minute movement that's being undertaken at this point in time. The Expedition 26 crew continuing to move the Japanese HTV cargo craft inch by inch toward the International Space Station. This is a very slow process. They will verify that everything is lined up according to plan. And the mission control team here in Houston is watching over the progress.
We do, Cady.
In the center, we see actually two red circles, and they're not concentric. Which one do we fly?
Yeah, we're seeing the same thing here, Cady, and we're talking about it.
Actually, no, they are concentric. Estimate of 4 RTL, 7 centimeters.
Great job, and we see the same down here.
Cady, Coleman confirming that the crew sees 4 good, what are known as RTLs. These are ready to latch indicators. This basically means that HTV is in the proper position, and the crew should be proceeding toward securing the bolts here shortly. Coleman had called down to the crew here in the team here in Houston, talking about those 2 circles you see in the middle, that they were not concentric to one another. The team here in Houston believed that one of those is a reflection actually off of the end of HTV's hatchway, and that the crew could basically just disregard that and take a look at the red chevrons, which were in view just a few minutes ago as HTV closed in. That portion of the HTV cargo craft that is about to be mated with the International Space Station is the pressurized section that contains the hatch in between HTV and the International Space Station. That hatch will be opened up tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Central Time, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. There's a list of verification procedures that the crew needs to go through to make sure that there is a good seal. They will take a look inside to make sure that the actual environment inside is free of debris or anything that may have floated up during the trip up into space. This is Mission Control Houston. The team here in Houston continuing to plan ahead for the next tasks. They will get the crew set up and ready to release the arm from the HTV itself. They have confirmed that there is a good second stage capture. All of the 16 bolts that are holding HTV to the International Space Station look to be in good shape. See, the official berthing time is 8:51 a.m. Central Time, about 3 minutes ago. 8:51 a.m. Central Time, 9:51 a.m. Eastern Time.